Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Wow, I slept over my normal time today, but thank you for waiting for me. I consider myself a real punctual person. Um, Probably to my detriment that I am on time too much. It causes some kind of stress. But good morning to you, Sarah. Thank you, Catherine, for coming in this morning with me. May I hope that you are waking up and have had a good transition from evening to morning, and I sure had a good night's rest. I will say that, and I woke up with lots on my mind. And this is a good time when you wake up to download. First of all, let me get some housekeeping things done. I did not bring my water, so you're going to have to excuse me for a moment. Okay, so thank you again for waiting for me. I normally hydrate in the morning. Everyone should hydrate as they rise up from sleep. And I did not because I was rushing. So I'm Kathy Hampton from Wellside Retreats. Wellside Retreats is a transformational destination retreat and life coaching service. And one of the tools that I use on retreats is, and in my daily life, is journaling. And welcome to my channel. If you are interested in journaling for therapeutic purposes of wellness, you're in the right place. This is what we do here. We have a new community of journalers, and we're going to get started soon. But this is a place when if you don't know what to journal, there is no specific thing that you have to journal. You can download what's on your mind at any time during the day. This just so happens to be morning. You can download your dreams or recapture the dreams from last night, any ideas that are on your mind, how you're going to manifest something that you want dearly in your life. Number one, actually, is gratitude. Journal your gratitude. What are you grateful for? Affirmations, and celebrations. We don't tend to celebrate ourselves enough, but this is a great time to celebrate our accomplishments, things that we've overcome, goals that we have reached, and um, the awareness that we have been able to capture about ourselves. So let's take this first session of the journal with me, and it's going to be 20 minutes to journal what is on your heart or mind. We'll get back and have another discussion and then journal again. So I'm going to set the timer to 20 minutes and let's get journaling. Thank you again for coming. Okay. Finish up what you want to do and what you've been doing, what you've been journaling. My timer chimes did not go off. So um, this this morning is turning out to be a little adventurous. But welcome again. If you were just dropping in to journal with me, thank you for coming in. Um, I appreciate you uh, doing so. Sarah is here. Thank you, Sarah. Catherine is here. The club is here to and it looks like we have somebody new here. Black Artivism. Morning, all. So happy I'm catching the live. All right. Thank you for joining us. Black Artivism. Miss Kia, the Kia. I appreciate you all. So, how was that first session with you? How did that go? We were just downloading this morning. We are recapturing any dreams that may have uh, kept us either awake or, we weren't so clear about some things. We're giving gratitude in our journals. We're just celebrating, possibly writing down memories, whatever comes to mind in this free flow exercise of journaling is where you choose to be, where I chose to be. I did a number of things within 20 minutes. I did a little work. I downloaded some thoughts that I had about um, some memories, but also downloaded some things that I don't want to forget um, these next few days that are going to make a difference to me. So you journaled, let's see, you journaled about cutting your hair really short and what I am growing out of and into. Wow. Yes. That's deep. That's an interesting thing to journal about. That's awesome. Because a lot of people don't write that down, and that could be that's a major change. It can be for us. We go through those hair chronicles or something else. A lot of us don't write about it though. A lot of us just kind of think about it, get it done, and then have something uh, to think about after it's done. So yeah, that's great, Sarah. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, because it's showing a state of you being in one way and moving towards something else and what that would be. Yeah, that's great. What you're growing out of and into. That is cool. Yeah. So during this next session, we normally pick an affirmation card. Freedom, fun, and fulfillment. Amen. That's what I'm talking about. Freedom, fun, and fulfillment. That's what we move toward. That is it. That's where I'm going. Because yeah, if you're not having fun, what's the purpose? That is really how I think right now. I'm not quite there where I want to be. I'm not having as much fun as I would like to be having. I have made some changes so that I can have fun, and that's been freeing. But there's still some more. There's still some more fun I can be having. My focus this morning was gratitude. Yes, when I began writing, the thoughts just flowed. Awesome. Gratitude gets you all the time. Gratitude is like soul exercise to me. It energizes you. It gets you going. Gets me going at least. Gratitude. Yeah, that's right, Catherine. I love that. That was the focus for you this morning. I'm with you. I heard that. Yeah, so normally we pick affirmation cards, and I've chosen um a, a author, or excuse me, didn't have the affirmation cards handy here, but yeah, Teresa Clark's affirmation cards have gotten us through the last couple weeks. Yeah, and we've been pulling some good cards. I still may do this right at the end to take it home with you, so to speak, to write down one of her affirmations. But I wanted to share with you some some tools that I have also used when journaling, um, and they come from different apps that I use, um, mindfulness apps, um, and they uh, a lot of them have affirmations that I use. One of them is called Insight Timer. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that. I use Insight Timer, but I also use um, a an app that has to do with money, abundance. Um, uh, Not necessarily money and abundance, because abundance is within you and money is outside of you, but it's a tool that you can acquire to do what you want. Um, and we all have the capability of increasing our wealth, our financial wealth, our money game, so to speak. But that comes from within. And so there's an app that I have used for for a few years now, and it's The Secret to Money. It's part of um, the secret, or the manifesting of 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 many things, and they usually have different affirmations per day, um, and I use that. Today, this is what the app looks like for The Secret to Money. Um, and I don't know, something popped up right when I was doing that, but that's the Secret to Money, and that's one of the apps. The other is the Insight Timer app, and they usually have a quote in the mornings. I don't know, you can't really see these. Insight Timer is the other one. Um, and I just became aware of a Black app, or a series of videos called Alchemy, and that's ALCHME, I believe. Alchemy. I'll get those and put those in the chat um, next time. But I wanted to share what just popped up on Insight Timer, a quote. Happiness is not something to be pursued. It is a way of being, born from appreciating. Rashid Agnularu, that's a quote. Happiness is not something to be pursued. It is a way of being, born from appreciating. Okay. So that's not an affirmation, that's just a quote. It's a statement about happiness. And we just talked about fun, and having fun, what that means to us. Um, and it inspires. A lot of these quotes that I resonate with, sometimes, most times, um, are to inspire me, especially if I'm not in a great mindset. It can be, if I'm tired, and I tend to write about those things that that may resonate with me. So let's just say this: happiness is not something to be pursued, but it is a way of being, born from appreciating. Well, I think it's what is happiness to you? Is it something that you should pursue, or is it all within us? We're born with it, and then we just have to tap into it. What does that mean to you? Let's spend about 5 minutes on this, on that thought, on that thought. And maybe what is fun born from happiness? Or do we have to pursue that fun that we want to have? Let's spend about 5 minutes on it, and we'll come back and talk about it. We're focusing in on happiness. Is it something that should be pursued, or is it within you? Do we pursue fun? How do we get to that place of happiness? How do you get to that place of happiness? It's all good vibes here today. We're spending 5 minutes on that, on those thoughts. All right. So if you want to finish up your thought or thoughts, and we'll talk about what that was all about, what came up for you. If you choose to share, that's fine. For me, I think we're born with happiness. I really do. I really think that children come here most time quite happy. We're born, it's part of us. And then there might be a gap. Um, I had just I had just written about a memory that was about kind of this gap between 18 and I don't know 27, 28, and okay, oh, interesting. Yes, okay, wow. Thanks, Sarah. I'll share that with everybody. Thank you for that. But yeah, between like 18 and about 26, 27, there's this gap where all that happiness and all that fun seemed to stop. And then all of a sudden, it was like, wow, that those are the years where you're growing up. And things people think, these young people who go out and party and hang out and stuff between those ages are really having fun. I think they're trying to find the fun. They're trying to find it. At least I was trying to find it. I felt so responsible for so much. I grew up really quickly and took on a lot of adulting at that age, and that it just followed me. And so now I'm trying to recapture those fun times, those because yeah, I like being happy and I like having fun. I miss that. So Sarah shared with us. This is really great. Adrienne Maree Brown has co-written a book on this topic, Journal of Radical Permission. Have not read it, however, plan to delve into it along with the book club selection. Oh, thanks for that so much. Yes, yes. Yeah, it's time to have fun. Um, and I find the fun. I find the fun when because I'm a curious person, and I think a lot of us, in I'm gonna say this, and I don't know if it's true or not, but I think a lot of us in this community, in this journaling community, um, are curious people, are delving into our curiosity, and being curious to me puts me in my happy place. I'm exploring. I'm out there trying to find and see the things. When I see the things and natural things, and what man has created, the beauty in this world, I that's where I'm in my happy place. And yeah, so the book club selection um, is a book that is written by, um, I'm trying to find the name so I don't get it wrong, is written by Adrienne Maree Brown, and it is, I hate when I don't say the right thing. Not trying to be perfect, but just want to get the author's book correct. And it's Pleasure Activism, The Politics of Feeling Good. She in parentheses Emergent Strategy by Adrienne Maree Brown. So that is the selection for this month. You can register. Let me know if you're coming to a discussion at my website. Um, it's free. All you have to do is get your book. You can go to the library to get a book for free, or you can purchase a book online at your favorite retailer. And Uh, oh, that's okay to come in late. No problem, Sexy LX. Okay, please, please join the replay. I think it's great if you could do the replay. Good morning. No problem being tardy. Yeah, we had the bigger session at 7:30, but you can journal anytime. There are no rules. So yeah, exploring this thing about happiness, and how you get to happiness, and if it's been a continuum for you. Has it been a continuum for you? I believe we're born with it. So you know, it's great if you have, some people just can go through life and not have any bumps, big bumps, and that's great. I don't think that is the case in most times, but yeah, there's a gap between my happiness in my happiness zone, but I'm getting back to it, and I think that we can. That is kind of like the transformations that we go through getting to where we want to be, and that is to feel good, feel feel like laughing a lot, um, smiling. Smiling is awesome. Um, yes, nature, Catherine. Um, yeah. Oh, horses. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Love being around horses. Yeah. I love animals. I love being around animals. They tell us lots of stories a lot of times. I've had many dogs. I would consider myself to be a quote unquote dog person. Um, and my pets, my dogs have brought me a lot of joy. When I have had them, they have uh, brought me lots of joy. I don't have a pet now, but I do appreciate cats. Cats got cats got a thing going on. Cats got secrets, I think. They don't share. They don't share their secrets. I'm still trying to figure out cats. And yeah, the horses. There are a lot of fans too, um, and they bring joy to people. I believe animals also can consume our feelings. So you have to be cognizant sometimes of they absorb our energy. I do know that. And the larger the pet, the larger they can consume man's energy, I believe. Um, they have the capacity to take it in, take whatever we're feeling in. They feel our joy, they feel our pain, our happiness, our sadness, whatever emotions. Or they can be the, they can hold us up, they can support us. Um, Yeah. So that is cool, Catherine. I could go on and talk about that for a long time. But nature, getting out into nature where all of all of what we are feeling can be absorbed, is great and place us in a happy space. I'm so excited. I put my blinds down, but outside of my window, there are small trees and then there are large trees in the background, and the buds are budding. They are doing their thing, and it's making me happy. Um, some blossoms have already bloomed on early blooming trees out there, and I just get a kick out of it every year, um, to see the beauty that unfolds, especially taking walks through nature, getting out. Yesterday, I took a long walk, and that made me feel a lot better. I have two jobs, so to speak, work, one in the morning and one in the evening, and I go in between either taking a nap and resting, or I get out and I go walk. And yesterday I took a long walk, and that served me well, made me feel better. made me have a better evening, really. So yeah, that those are great things for us to consider, our nature, especially when getting out. So we're coming up to our close for today, and I think I'm going to go ahead and pick an affirmation card. I hope that you, um, if you haven't um, completed any of your writing this morning, or have been writing, and you guys feel free to please continue journaling while I'm talking. But whatever inspires you today, this is a journaling is a great place to download, to create, to paint, to draw. Uh, these forms of expression are are parts of us that we are documenting. We are we are doing the work, so to speak, and it doesn't even seem like it a lot of times. I encourage you to go back and after a week or so, or whenever you decide to go back over what you have written and see where you've come. I like Sarah's idea of writing about potentially cutting her hair, and yeah, I'm gonna wait until I can't wait to find out what happens along that story, because that's a story. And hopefully you'll share that, Sarah. So I'm going to pick a card. Let's see, who is Black Artivism still here? Are you here, Nakia? Nakia Booker is Black Artivism, and she has a book. She has a book of art, a coffee table book, and she's my regular guest on YouTube. She's a regular. Um, so art, Black Artivism, if you are here, can you pick a number between 1 and 30? I hope you're still here. I didn't say good morning to Kenya. Good morning, Kenya. Hope you're doing well. And she said good morning to Sarah. Awesome. Okay, maybe she's not here. So I'm going to pick the card today. And let's see. I'm going to pick 16. All right, so let me find 16. Ah, I like this. All right, here we go. I am worthy. You see that? I am worthy. And I'll read it. You can write this down for later on. But this is an affirmation. I am enough, and I am worthy of receiving everything I desire. I do not need to prove myself to those who would seek to diminish me. I am worthy. I am worthy is the affirmation today. Yes, we are. We are all worthy of being in that happy place and having fun. Um, don't let anybody take that happiness, that giggle, that um, that that cool step, that joy from you. You are worthy, because that is that fun and happiness is I believe our birthright. Yeah, we came here with that, and it it needs to serve us, um, and that's why we have it within us to serve us well. We are worthy. I am worthy is the affirmation for today. I wish you a great day. I'm glad that you came in today, even through the the few hiccups. I used to say I'm sorry a lot. I no longer say that as much. Um, I when things don't go as planned, or there are hiccups in the middle of the road, um, we started on a decent note. Wasn't as peaceful as I would have liked it, but we were able to journal together, and I wish you well. I wish you have it to have a great day today. And I'll see you on I'll see you on Thursday at 7:30. Thank you again. I appreciate you. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, um, and let someone else know about journaling with you, and journaling with me. I appreciate you. Have a great day. Love to you.